everybody. Welcome back to part 2. Sorry it's a bit late. I was out shopping with a few of my friends. Ended up finding some fun new toys, including some Hellsinge DVDs and
the page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared. What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
The cult of the trees behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Hell yeah, you will.
Case. Exciting.
Exciting? You are crazy.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the trees performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. I can't force it open.
The heart is gone too. Did the fire take it with it?
doesn't budge.
Yeah, it doesn't budge, but there's not really another way out of here, is there?
Must be locked from the other side.
So, how do you get out? Okay, so how do I get out of here? You got two doors you can't go in through. There's no keys. The light's not really doing me any good right now. Anything you want to say? Nothing? No way out of this? Not even going to try to help? Cool.
I can't get through this.
Okay, the only thing I can think of.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert
That's
Nightingale.
not what I'm looking for.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond our reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world. The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their...
We gotta look for his heart. I'm confused. I have no idea.
Can't be opened on this side.
Yeah, I get that, but there's gotta be a way out. I've walked all over this place. I've not seen anything.
It's not opening.
I don't know what to do. Oh God, I hate it. I don't know what to do. Sorry that I have to use a cheat code for this. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm walking around and nothing makes sense.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Yeah. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, now the doors are open.
Gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do
Hello.
what we can, man.
That's crazy, I thought. Nightingale's purpose. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real.
I need something to cut this.
They're a fine pair.
How did nobody...
Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
It's kind of weird. It took me a little bit of a walkthrough to kind of understand that, but what do I know?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to complete Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Oh.
Chasing the writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
The heart. Oh, so now we're in chapter 2.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means. Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where it was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Oh, this is the same place from earlier, it's just in a different light.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
My experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How are you folks doing? Those restricted area signs.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Elmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna de vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can no run through a garbage can.
That's all I've got for the moment.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks. But I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Yes, after you were the one that held him up.
Keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never mind rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual just starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you come through the crime scene one more time, Casey? Nope. The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. Carrying over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is legal? What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I need to find the witch's hut. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, I saw something there once. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following this fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Pin it on it, plus the line on the... I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it? That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
They play cards in the general store. The witches stole his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
That's very specific.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got me turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my aunt's wife. I'll find my way back. Don't worry about it.
So it's one of those 3-digit ones. Alright, don't forget update code. So what is it doing, though? Like... 705, 713. You got 717, 723. So what are we thinking? 739? 739 or 745? Let's try 739 first, though. Yeah! Boomstick! Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I'm all for it.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would. Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded because these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
wish there was a map or something I could use. That's my big thing right now. Alright, track Nightingale, perform the ritual, place the heart in the witch's sign. But I tried to do that and nothing. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Whew. That is a squishy looking.
I brought you a cartridge. Show me the terror.
God, the graphics, man.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you need me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is like a nightmare. Need to find the Nightingale. He's here. Nightingale. Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Nightingale's just coming at me with everything he's got. Jesus. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of lost in here because I don't know where I'm going. Everything's in front of my face, but yet not. But I've been shooting him like crazy and it's not hurting him. So I'm not quite sure how to work around that. And every time I try to go somewhere, it's just, you know, hey, no more bullets, no more room, no more anything. I literally have no clue what I want to do. I mean, there's nowhere for me to go. No, 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 no. Oh my. Oh my. Thank you. Holy cow. Alan Wake?
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
You escaped. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratched!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's chased the story. The present. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been.
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Ooh. It's almost like he didn't even know he's been missing.
Andrew, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey. How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI for your books is the same name as me. Great.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
It's not safe without light.
I have a light and a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Let's see how long this episode's been running. Hour 8? Alright. Well, I think I'll end it here. Because again, like I said, I'm running these close to an hour apiece. And the chapter just ended with a fight in the woods where I was lost as shit. So I will, like I said, next video will come out on my next off day. I believe it'll be. Actually, I have no clue. I don't know when my next off day is, but when I find out, I will update in the community chat. Let everyone know. Everyone have a happy Halloween tonight, and I will see you guys in the next video.